about what's our view going forward for the next 3 to 5 years or possibly the next decade, I'd say in the last 5 years, we saw that huge sort of technology trends underlying it of cloud and AI allowed us to create the stitching to build what I would say the building blocks of building the world's largest cybersecurity company actually prepares us phenomenally well for what we think lies ahead. What we think lies ahead is the need for security to stop bad actors mid-flight, real time, as it's happening. If you think about security today, the industry is only 30 or 40% real time. You know a bad URL, you know bad DNS, you know how to stop your customers from something that is bad that we know. What we still aren't good at as an industry is being able to figure out unknowns and stop them before they happen. To do that, it requires a fundamentally different way of thinking about security, something we have been sort of leading, having a point of view on, and that is the idea of having stitched products that work from end to end. The idea that as something is happening, you're able to analyze it real time on the fly and understand that's good or bad. It is reducing the noise of security in the industry by eliminating all these superfluous alerts or the bad signal to noise ratio. So to get that right, or to get security right, we will have to be more and more real time as an industry. Now, we sit at a point where everybody's talking about AI. And actually, that is the solution. The solution is to make sure you ingest large amounts of data, you analyze them on the fly, and you're able to deliver superior security outcomes. Something we talked about just in our Q4 earnings call right before this. You saw that everything we're doing in XIM is driving us to that vision. But that's not enough. We have to make sure every platform that we have continues to grow and continues to get more and more ubiquitous with our customers, at the same time also stitches these things together. So we believe in the next 5 to 10 years, we're going to see this shift, which is going to be palpable, it is going to be big, it's going to be understandable, where we have to become more and more real time. It'll no longer be about putting a bunch of sensors and thinking about hygiene and security policies. It'll be about how do you stop a bad act. And we'll talk more about this, because today, the mean time to fix a bad act, as we've talked to you about in our earnings, is 4 to 6 days. That's not acceptable. This thing will have to go down to minutes and to near real time. So that's the big shift we see. That's going to drive a lot of the innovation in our industry. That's going to drive a lot of our strategy and our vision, because we think we're on our way to be able to deliver that future to our customers as the world's largest cybersecurity company.